Oh no, I had to reload. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, oh my god, dude, I went to the Hatsune Miku movie. Oh my god, I didn't even tell you too much about it. So basically, uh, Hatsune Miku movie. There's this. I remember. Oh my god, the setup. The setup was absolute cinema. Not the movie, but what I did. Okay, from the beginning, we didn't want to go because we were just there because one of our friends wanted to go, and we thought it'd be funny to experience a movie, and why not get experiences that we haven't had before, you know? We're like, okay, it's never gonna, it's not gonna be in theaters probably ever again after this. It's because it was only like 2 days they were showing it for, and we were like, okay, we're gonna go watch it. And my one of my friends didn't even know it was 2 hours. I didn't even know it was 2 hours. I just remembered, like, I just said it in the car. I was like, oh yeah, I can't believe it's 2 hours. I'm like, wait, it's 2 hours. And we basically had a midlife crisis right there and understood that our life was about to be wasted. Wait, why did I think that was a shield? I'm the dumbest fucking player alive. Oh my god, I'm the dumbest fucking player alive. So, anyway, these three girls walk out of the movie. I feel bad for laughing. I don't think they hurt us. Hope, thankfully. Walk out. They're in cosplay. And we fucking walk in, hold it, and we die laughing. It was so, it feels wrong, right? But I feel like more laughing because of how insane the situation we're in. Just like, record for the future. Hello. I know every Hatsune Miku fan's not like this, but like, it felt like it. So, we get our shit, we're in the movie theater, we're all ready. Dude, they don't even fucking count tickets. They don't even we just walked in. We could have walked in without paying the other side of town, like where I grew up. This place is weird. It's not the same place I'm in now. So taking all my friends to a place where I used to be, you know, where I used to kind of live was off rip kind of weird. To add some extra context, the first time I ever took my friend over there, he got called the hard R off rip. So basically, we get into the theater. Both my friends have to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, okay, I'll just sit here alone in the Hatsune Miku movie, alone. And they'll be like, okay, this one guy comes and sits down. I feel bad for what I wrote on my notes. Basically, I wrote some fuck shit. I will calm it down for what I said. He was honestly chewing popcorn the loudest I've ever heard in my life. I don't know how. He made popcorns sound like chips, dude. Like, I don't know how to say this, Bobby. It's just the truth. Dude, he was doing this stuff. Like, he did this, like, at least, like, I don't know. The whole time I was waiting, the guy to my left is breathing harder and biting louder and now sucking louder than a hooker. And that didn't even make sense. I just said it. I don't know why. Yeah, and I showed that to both of them. I showed that to both of my little friends, my little boys, and they giggled. Then one of my friends was like, "Hey, the popcorn's a bit dry, you know. I like butter on mine." And I'm like, what if we? I feel like it's just kind of fucked that I didn't think about like the fact that it's a whole community that I'm making fun of. Oh, that guy's crazy! Go behind that guy and just like rub behind his neck and take his oils and put on the popcorn for you. And we started giggling at that, and I said something about, and I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing after I talked about how he had dick cheese. Guys don't know what dick cheese is, please don't. Let's say that sits there, right? And he's like, oh, I said I should probably sprinkle some of his dick cheese on it too. And, yeah. And we started giggling, and I couldn't stop crying, laughing. And we were in the fucking, this was, the ads barely started. Barely. And, yeah, we were set up good. I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, dude, he probably has a block of dick cheese. Not an outrageous statement by any means. And we're like, okay, we calm down. The movie starts, and I can't stop laughing because the movie, it was so stupid. I think this is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my being. Like, honestly, like, one of the most horrible movies I've ever seen. I think the music was amazing, but I think it was one of the worst movies ever. Uh, there was two, like, big guys. Pretty big guys. Not like big guys, big guys. They were giggling throughout the whole movie just like me and my friend. So I was like, oh. And apparently after the movie, my friend to my left, Mr. Joenstein, he says they said some joke like that's what you get when you get white supremacy or something. That's how you get white supremacy. And you can't really feel like, come on. Like, they're making white supremacy jokes. Like, I can joke about their fucking dick cheese and their neck oils, dude. Midway through the movie, this guy to our right, like, he starts just chowing on his ice, and I'm trying not to giggle. He starts chowing on his ice. Neutral bomb. It's so loud. It is so loud. Like when I wasn't even close to him, and it was like we could hear it. It was loud as fuck. It's like, god damn. And and we started there's this one scene where this girl flies in on a drone, and I started dying laughing. It was the funniest shit I think I've ever seen. It was so stupid. Like, it was during one of like the concert things. They were having a concert, and then she flies in and drops in on a fucking drone like an airstrike, and I could not stop laughing. Yeah, but I mean, she flies in on a fucking aerial strike, and she just fucking exists. I mean, I think the message of the story was really good, and in the sense of being like, okay, these Japanese people are depressed, and I want to come here and be like, hey, guys, don't be so depressed. Guys, you should be happy and listen to my music. But I mean, yeah, that's a simplified version of the story. That was the whole point. She was sad that couldn't get the music to them, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, it was a pretty good premise, to be honest. It was nice. I liked the concept of the story. I just think they fucking executed it horribly. And I know Miku's not AI whatsoever, but I remember this post I saw. I saw a post that was like, Miku AI bad, and then the Miku people were like, no, Miku not AI, Miku good. I love Miku. And this is like completely different from the actual movie, but like these guys were like, Miku good, not AI. But I mean, if you really think about it, Miku's still, like, Miku has a chance of stealing anyone's job, you know? Like, instead of getting an actual singer, they use a Vocaloid. Like, that's a similar effect to an AI. I'm not saying they are the exact same in the sense of how they work, but I'm saying, yeah, there's a chance, you know? And I think that it should, I mean, I feel like it was kind of there before, and there's never been really a problem. But compared to AI, I do agree that AI is way more fucking dangerous than any possible little small fucking Vocaloid, you know? As people are still making their music, they're still putting in effort. But okay, back to the movie. Holy shit, what a fucking random take. Felt like nothing was happening. And the craziest part to me was some of these guys were like, the jokes were so shitty. Like, honestly, a guy could be like, just scream for no reason, and then one of the characters would be like, what a loud mouth. And then the people in the fucking theater would laugh. And I was like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm better than, well, that's basically what I'm saying. Fuck you guys, I'm better than you. No, I'm not. No world. I fucking like Chainsaw Man, dude. It felt like a new culture to me. You know, it didn't feel like I've ever been in this situation before, where I've had to interact with these people in real life. And these fans were like, I don't know, they were diehard. You could tell. It was kind of like creepy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It really did feel like a cult. The creepiest thing to me was whenever I walked out of the fucking movie theater, and literally no one was like, nobody left. They all sat there through the credits. Every single one of them. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. Like, if it was a good Miku movie, you'd be hearing me going, yeah. I'm gonna start singing Miku's shit, dude. Start busting moves. I genuinely wanted the movie to be good because, number one, it's something that hasn't been done before. Number two, I love fucking experimental shit. That's my favorite thing ever in the world. But it hasn't been done before, and it's finally being done, and I was like, oh, dude, this would be sick, and maybe, I hope the movie's really good, because, I mean, if it does good, I mean, there's gonna be other movies like this, and blah, 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 and I think that'd be cool. But I mean, I really wanted the movie to succeed, but to me, it just really felt like nothing going on. I thought the jokes were absolutely fucking horrible. It was more like, oh, look at this silly anime character doing this silly anime thing. That's what it really felt like. Nobody in that theater thought it was bad. And that was what scared me, because, like, not even one person, bro. I could find one person that fucking dislikes Whiplash in that bitch. Never could find a fucking person that dislikes fucking Hatsune Miku's colorful show, god damn it. It's not a fact of me not understanding the lore, because I was probably the only fucking one in my friend group that understood the lore a little bit. And I think, honestly, even if you knew every single fucking bit of Hatsune Miku lore, you wouldn't like it. It'd be like, oh my god, look, that's that character I know from that one thing. And I know people are, I feel like it's upsetting. But I feel like, even if you're a fan of Hatsune Miku, you should come to the realization that this shit sucks. And I feel like it's okay to say this shit sucks. Don't be such a fucking consumer. Allow, like, things need to grow, and they can't grow if you're like, yes, this was amazing! You gotta be honest sometimes. Understand the characters. You had to play the game and understand the lore, which I feel like shouldn't be done for any movie. They were like, they would, it felt like like, the audience was supposed to just know everything. Oh, okay, I guess so. And even with the I guess so attitude, like, an understanding, it just, the main message was good, but like I said, it wasn't ever portrayed well. And for being a Hatsune Miku movie about Hatsune Miku, there was no Hatsune Miku music. And that's another thing that pissed me off. It was like, what's the point of this movie if there's no Hatsune Miku music, there's no fucking, oh my god, I thought I hit that. No Hatsune Miku music, and it's just everyone else's music. And then they're like, oh yeah, let's play the song once at the end. And then again and again and again at the beginning, just over and over, and then just like never finish a song until the end, because it's like so good. It's like such good storytelling. Like, oh my god. Minecraft movie was also asked, and but they at least tried to explain, like, oh, this is happening, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, I'm Steve. This girl sings, and she's like, oh, I sing. I'm like, oh, you sing. Huh. Like, if you guys are Hatsune Miku fans, I feel like you guys should not put up with this bullshit, dude. I hope that this fucking shit gets, like, hated on, because, I mean, like, it's just, it wasn't it, dude. Just was not it.